Title: My fiancée live streamed herself and her friends rating guys at a college party and called me a 410. So I updated my relationship status to single while she was still streaming and canceled the wedding. I remember the moment my phone lit up. Her name, her voice, her laughter, and then my face on her screen. I wasn't supposed to see it, but a friend from campus texted me, "Bro, she's live. You might want to tune in." I opened the stream, and there she was, my fiancée, glowing under cheap LED lights, holding a red cup, surrounded by her sorority sisters. Music thumped behind her. They were rating guys, names, faces, laughs, a game apparently. Then one of them said my name, and she smirked. Oh, him? My fiancé? He's a 4, maybe a 5 if he keeps the beard. The room exploded with laughter. She laughed hardest, and I just sat there, watching her lips curve around my name like a joke I wasn't invited to. We'd been together 3 years. I met her in sophomore year. She was ambitious, sharp, and radiant, the kind of woman who'd turn heads without trying. I was quiet, methodical, a computer science major who saw beauty in structure and logic. She used to say she loved that about me, my calmness, my predictability. Now, apparently, that was boring. I proposed last winter. A small cabin, snow outside, a ring that took 6 months of savings. She cried when she said yes, real tears. Or maybe she was just rehearsing. When I saw the stream, I didn't get angry, not right away. I just watched, listened. She kept talking about how she could do better, how loyalty is cute, but confidence is hotter. Confidence, that word hit me, because she thought my silence meant weakness. She didn't know silence was where I planned. So I stayed silent for exactly 42 minutes, the length of that live stream. Then I opened my laptop, logged into our shared wedding planning portal, and started deleting things one by one. Venue, canceled. Caterer, canceled. Photographer, canceled. Guests, notified. Bank account, secured. And then I opened her stream again. She was still laughing, still live. I went to my phone, opened Facebook, and changed my relationship status to single. Instantly, her face froze on screen. The chat exploded. Someone whispered, "Oh my God, he's watching." She laughed again, nervously this time. "It's just a joke, babe." Then her smile broke when she checked her phone. Notifications, messages, missed calls, one after another. Her stream went offline. For 2 days, she didn't reach out. But her friends did. Her sisters. First came the calls, fake sympathy, laced with panic. "Hey, maybe this was just a misunderstanding. She didn't mean it. It was just for fun. You're embarrassing her. People are talking." People were talking. Of course they were. The live stream got saved and reshared. Clips went viral on campus. Hashtag 4 out of 10 started trending locally. Her sorority's image took a hit. Sponsors pulled out of an event. The dean even called for a review of conduct. She'd built her college reputation on charm and social media, and I'd just flipped her algorithm against her. But I wasn't done. A week before the wedding, she'd convinced me to sign over partial access to the joint account for easy payments. I revoked that access quietly after the live stream. She found out the morning rent was due. The same morning, her mom called me, crying. Apparently, my fiancé told her family I overreacted and humiliated her. Her mother said, "She's young, she made a mistake." I told her, calmly, "She made it live." Then I hung up. A few nights later, she came to my apartment. No makeup, no camera, just guilt. Her eyes were red. "I was drunk, okay? It wasn't serious. I was showing off. You know how girls are." I said nothing. She stepped closer. "You canceled everything? Without talking to me?" I looked her straight in the eyes. You talked enough for both of us." She broke then, crying, grabbing my arm, begging. But when I saw her face, all I could think of was that smirk, that little lift of her lip when she said 4 out of 10. So I said, quietly, "I believed you when you said you loved me. That was my mistake. I won't make it again." And then I closed the door. After that night, she tried damage control online, posted pictures, apologies, quotes about growth. But screenshots have long memories. Her followers dwindled. Her sponsorships dried up. Her reputation cracked like glass under pressure. She transferred schools by the end of the semester. Me? I stayed. Graduated top of my class. Got a job offer before graduation. And peace. Something she could never live stream. Sometimes I still think about that night. The laughter. The look on her face when I changed my status. People said I was cruel, that I could have forgiven her. But forgiveness isn't a virtue when it's wasted on arrogance. She rated me a 4. Funny thing is, numbers don't lie. They reveal truth in plain sight. 4 wasn't my worth.